Hey folks, this is Dr. K and welcome to CS5244 Web Application Development. I teach this course, which is online, asynchronous, with Dr. A. I'm a full-time professor here at Virginia Tech, and Dr. A is a full-time web developer at Netflix. So we've got a little bit of representation from academia and a little bit of representation from industry, which I think makes this a very special course where you can learn a lot about web application development from both a theoretical and a practical side. This course is really an introduction to web application development. The only thing we expect you to know coming in to this course is a little bit of Java, object-oriented programming. And from there, we're going to jump off into a lot of other things like CSS, HTML, JavaScript, design patterns, REST API, MySQL, and more. Okay, and that's one of the things I actually like about this course. You have to know a little bit about a lot of different technologies, and then you have to understand how to put them together to build a website. Now, this is a project-based course, and your project for this semester is going to be a mini e-commerce website. E-commerce means that you are selling something, and what you are going to be selling is books. You'll be creating a website for an online bookstore, and that means you'll be able to do all the things you can do with a typical e-commerce website like Amazon or Zappos or Libris. So you'll be able to browse books in different categories. You'll be able to add a book to your shopping cart. You'll be able to view your shopping cart and change the quantities of individual books in your cart. You'll be able to enter customer information into an online form. And finally, you'll be able to check out. And the process of checking out will begin a sophisticated transaction that ultimately updates your database. So these functionalities I just described are going to be common to everybody's bookstore. However, the design of everybody's bookstore is going to be different. So everybody's going to have a unique, individualized design that nobody else is going to have. So if you go and demo your bookstore to somebody, it's going to be a demonstration of a product that is uniquely your own. And here's the thing. At the end of the semester, when you have completed this project, we want you to have something that is uniquely your own and that you can be proud of showing to somebody else, whether that somebody else is a supervisor, a team member, or even a prospective employer. Okay, the highest compliment that we can get as teachers of this course is that you went for a job interview, showed your beautifully designed website to the interviewers, spoke intelligently about how you implemented your website, and impressed the people you were talking to. And if you end up getting the job, even better. And by the way, that has happened in the past, and I'm sure it will happen again in the future. And if it happens to you, please let us know about it. We'd be grateful to hear about it. Okay, so the last thing I want to emphasize about this class is that if you want to do well in the course, the best way to do that is to be an active participant on the Piazza Q&A discussion board. So we want you to ask questions, and we want you to respond to questions if you think you can help somebody out. Please make your posts public so that they benefit the whole class. And please do not post code unless we specifically ask you to. 1 or 2 lines of code in the context of a broader question, that's fine, okay? But you should be always thinking about how you can ask or answer a question without posting code. All right, that's it. Welcome once again. I'm looking forward to a great semester. It's about noon on Tuesday as I'm recording this. And the Q&A will be held at 8 p.m. tonight. So that means I will see you tonight.